Welcome to Just Three Things. Tips and tricks to navigate your marketing career. Part of MarketPro's Leadership Podcast series. Our guest is Graham Robertson, who is the author of Beloved Brands. Today, Graham is going to give us just three things that make you a better brand marketer. Today on Just Three Things, we're talking to Graham Robertson, who is the author of a great marketing book called Beloved Brands. And the subtitle is A Playbook for How to Build a Brand Your Consumers Will Love. In addition to being an author and an in-demand speaker, Graham has more than 20 years in marketing at Johnson & Johnson, Coke, General Mills, Pfizer, among others. And today, we're going to talk about just three things that make you a better brand marketer.
All right. Well, the first thing I believe is you have to really understand your core strength and then build everything around that. And I map out that there's four real core strengths, whether it is people leadership, marketing execution, building out your business, or strategic thinking. And rarely have I met anybody who's great at all four. And I believe that we all have one core strength. So for me, I was better at running the business and marketing execution as I was in the role. As I matured, I moved over to the strategic thinking. But honestly, for me, people management was never my core strength. Now, others have that as their core strength. So I always said I would never leave marketing. But if your core strength is people, you could become a sales leader or a general manager or up to the CEO. But be honest with yourself. And that's what really was an awakening for me when I said, you know what? I can manage people, but it's not the best thing I do. I'm a pure marketer. Now, you might be that, or you might be something else. So try to master that.
And know your strengths and know your weaknesses, which is amazing.
Yeah.
What's number two?
So the number two is to really build out the skills that you have. And again, this is, we need to look at skills in terms of strategic thinking, brand positioning, brand planning, marketing execution, and then the analytics. So those are the five areas I mainly focus on, and trying to really build the skills within those five areas as you move up, and you'll get better and better. There is a sense of repetition in marketing, but that is a chance to learn each time. So an assistant brand manager, you might be a week on the job doing a business review, and it might take you weeks. And that same skill will be useful when you're a CMO, and it might take you 5 minutes. And so keep mastering those same skills.
That's great. And what's your third point?
Yeah, the third point is a marketer knows a little bit about everything. Never is the expert. So we kind of have to deal with advertising people, in-store people, finance people, production, supply chain, forecasting, sales, everything. We are in the middle of all that. We have to know a little bit about everything and nothing about, never go too deep on any one skill, because you've got the expert there, and you have to manage them and respect them, because they'll always be a better copywriter, better at adding up the financials, and selling into Walmart or wherever you're selling into. So be that skills that you do a little of everything, and a knowledge seeker on a lot of topics.
That's great advice. And I think, I read your book and I see the insights in your book. You know how to ask the right questions. You might not have to be the expert, but you have to know enough to be able to keep people on track and on brand.
Yeah. And I used to remind myself, one of the small things I did, and I only got this probably in the second half of my career. I used to go into meetings and I said, you are the least knowledgeable person in the room, and that's a strength. And so once you can start to recognize that, because then you can ask questions. My last chemistry class was grade 10, but you might be dealing with a PhD from Oxford on biochemistry, and you have to understand how it can impact your brand. And same with finance. My mom wanted me to be an accountant. I didn't want to be, but I can still do enough in the numbers and ask the right questions to be able to do that kind of thing. So being the least knowledgeable person has a real strength in that room as long as you use it.
And having that attitude of being humble and inquisitive.
Exactly. They're all experts around you. They can all do it better than you, but you ask the right questions, and then that'll get you into the right space of where you need to go to make your decisions.
That's perfect. Graham, thank you so much for sharing your insights today. We really appreciate it.
All right. Well, have a great day.
You can learn more about the book Beloved Brands at Graham's website, beloved-brands.com, or you can pick up Beloved Brands at most online retailers. Thanks for joining us on this edition of Just Three Things, part of MarketPro's Leadership Podcast series. MarketPro is the leading high-end executive search firm delivering top-performing, innovative marketers. Find out more at marketproinc.com.